The random squad. So the random squad is my least favorite squad. It's arguably two different kinds of squads depending on the method you use to pick your mechs. The titular random squad is using the balance roll, which tempers the randomness. It guarantees you get at most one mech of any class. You're never going to get two ranged mechs, you're never going to get two science mechs, but it will use any of the classes. So once you've got the secret squad, as you can see, you get the techno mechs being thrown into the mix. Then you have the chaos squad using the chaos roll. There is no guarantee here. You will get 3 random mechs. It doesn't even guarantee that they will be different mechs. You can, in theory, get 3 mechs the same. Admittedly, once you've unlocked all of the squads, it is a lot harder for that to happen because there's just many more mechs for it to choose from, but I've definitely seen it produce 2 of the same. The other thing that you can get, especially with balance roll, and especially when you haven't unlocked that many squads, you can get a regular squad because, I mean, it's random, and all of the mechs in a regular squad are in the pool, so it just needs to pick the right ones. I've only really done this squad twice. Once to get the achievements in a 4-island run, and once with a shorter run to get one of the other achievements. Let's go through those achievements. First one is loot boxes. This is why I've got a 4-island run. Open 5 time pods in a single game. All you need to do is do a 4-island run. The later islands will have more time pods, so you'll end up with 5. That's it. Make sure the time pods don't die. That's actually not that hard since the Vec tend to avoid them. Then you have Lucky Start. This is why I have a 2-island run. Beat the game any length without spending any reputation. This is really about just finding a squad whose starting equipment is pretty good, that only needs maybe 1 or 2 cores to really upgrade them, and then you just go for a quick run. I got this on easy, so that was deliberate. I just wanted a run with relatively strong mechs that I could take on fairly quickly. And this is where you're looking for things that make the run simpler, like ice mechs or mechs with cheap upgrades, so self-damage mechs when you've got Mafan, that kind of thing. And then finally you have change the odds, raise the grid defense to 30% or more. Now that means you forego your actual power growth and you spend your reputation on energy. Again, I did this on easy, I did this on the 4-island run. You just dump a bunch of reputation into energy. I find this kind of frustrating because personally grid defense is the worst. I'd rather spend extra reputation on cores so I can have a better squad, one that's able to prevent the damage, rather than improving my chances on a random roll when I happen to screw up. Especially since, I mean, 30% still means that more than 2/3 of attacks are still going to do damage. Like, it's not very good, but you have to do it to get that secret squad, so that's kind of what you do. And the other thing that's worth noting, you don't have to play the first squad that you rolled. There's literally no restrictions. I could just roll this all day until I see a squad that I'm really taken with, and then go for it. That's about it. Look for synergies where they pop up. Look for the kinds of squads that you might consider for even a custom squad. Chaos Roll is going to give you more potential for some of the really stranger combos that you can find. And sometimes you'll just find something that's 2/3 of a regular squad or even a completely normal squad. Sorry that this video is kind of quick, but there's not a lot to talk about with the random squad. Other than, I'm sorry, I don't like them very much. I'd rather just use the custom squad to get what I want. Bye.